just hopping on here real quick before my day gets hectic and I don't have time. So, here we go. I'm going to be using our liquid foundation. Give that a shake. Hydrating primer. Stuff is amazing. Hey, how are you this morning? I am exhausted. I messed my knee up yesterday doing the dumbest thing. I was putting... Hi, Sasha. Recovering from work. Yeah, you definitely need to just relax. And take a nap. I don't know how you do it, girl. I literally messed my knee up yesterday. So my pack and play came with like a bouncer thing. And it attaches. And I was in my craft room sewing. And I wanted to put the bouncer in there because I have the pack and play in there. In case Sheldon woke up because he was sleeping. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take the bouncer and I'm going to put it in there so I can just put him in that if he wakes up. Bad idea. I literally went to stick it in and I stuck it in. The back didn't stick in, so like I turned somehow because I'm a clumsy weirdo. And twisted my knee or something. It's like not the front of my knee, it's like the back of my knee, like in there. I don't know. It's weird. I'm clumsy and just do random stuff. So I'm going in with our liquid foundation. I already put my primer on. We're gonna empty the tube and shake it again a little bit. You need to shake it because it's mineral based, so it separates. So you want to shake it to make sure it's all good to go. And you want to put it on your face. My alarm just went off. I'm awake before you. Alarm. Yeah, I don't know what the frick I did, but it hurts, and I'm like, of course I hurt myself when I can't go to the effing doctor. I'm gonna take my blending fucking beauty blender and put that all in. Oh god, I was like, what the heck? Because it was like an instant pain, like, oh my gosh. Like, holy crap, that was not worth putting the bouncer in the back of the way. Oh my gosh, it was bad. Hyperextended, yeah. Whatever I did do it hurts to walk on it. So today's gonna be fun, running around after 6 kids with a broken knee. It feels broken. Like, I legit am like, it is terrible. This foundation dries as a powder, so you don't need a powder on top. I mean, really, unless you want to, but it's powdery enough. I love this case. This case is amazing. Let me put that right there. How are you, ladies? Right, we're gonna just do a simple eye today. We're just gonna do a brown and gold eye. That's what I'm about today. Simple, fast, and easy. Waiting on my brush case to get here. Right, yeah, my coffee's probably cold by now. Surprisingly, it's not. Wow. Right, we're going in with Cocky. It's like this darker brown right here. And palette 2. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's everywhere today. I might add a few different colors. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I like it. We'll see how I like it. We'll go from there. Oh my gosh, 5. I just got 5. Look how beautiful this is. I love it. It's literally so pretty. I used all the colors yesterday. If you didn't see my pictures or my lives, go check it out. Go check my picture out. Like, legit so pretty. But you better hurry up because if you want the palettes, because once they're sold out, they're gone. All those colors would look so good on you. I want 3. I think it's 3. I think it's sold out already though. The palette I wanted. I should say. Pretty sure it's sold out. I know, right? I'm the same here. That's how I feel, girl. Literally. Lord. Created a monster. Here, let's see. I wanna see. Makeup, eyes. Let's go see how many are left. Okay, so 1, 4, and 7. 1, 4, and 7 are the only ones left. 5 is gone. Of course. Oh no. I kind of want 4. I have 4. No, what is it? 1. 1 is the warm browns. But I do have like 2 has like the browns. And then also 4 has like, you have this one. You should have 4, right? 4 has a couple of those like goldish brownish colors. I would call it like a retro brown. Yeah, they're gone. So only 1, 4, and 7 are available. All the other ones are gone. Yeah, 4 is good. I love 4. 4 is probably one of my favorites. But palette 2, this one I'm using right now, is, I would say, my all-time favorite though, because it's an everyday user like the colors in it. Well, all of them could be everyday users, depending on what colors you like yourself. But these are like the main colors I like and that I use all the time. Ooh, Flubber. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie forever. I'm gonna have to watch it. Our spring break was last week, so we're back on this week, and they're starting virtual learning. So like this week at her school, they're doing this program, so they put this stuff up. I don't understand how it works, to be honest. I'm like, whatever I was doing was fine, can I just stick with that? But you know, they have to have some type of curriculum, but nothing's due until like the middle of the month. So it's like you're getting used to it until like the 27th, and then from the 27th on is when stuff's gonna start like being due, like actual work that they give, which is fine, whatever, because I've been doing tons of work with the kids in the first place. Ooh, I like that. Like that a lot. Number 2 you would use all the time? Yeah, I'm more of like, I like the dark, the light side. That's usually my go-to. But I have branched out a lot. I have been coming up with ideas and actually executing them somewhat. Like, I feel like the best looks, I feel like the looks look the best when you just like go for it. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to, you know, just branch out and do it. Out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, number 2 is definitely, it's so good. It's so good. This is my favorite color, as you can tell. It's like way used. And we're gonna use it today because we're gonna go in the middle with that. I mean, right in the crease with that. In the crease, in the eye duct. What I mean, whatever you call that. Okay, here we go. I legit, I'm so tired. I can't even think straight. Okay, so we're gonna take Tender. This, like, what color would that be? I don't know. That's like peach, and then it's like, I don't know. It's pretty though. This palette reminds me of like vintage, like it's a vintage palette. That's what I'm gonna call it. Number 4 is a vintage palette, and it's still available. So if you guys want it, you gotta get it. Copper. Oh, copper. I guess that's what you call. But it all looks vintage to me. It looks like vintage colors, you know? Retro vintage. I wouldn't say retro, I guess, because retro is kind of like the crazy, but I would definitely say vintage. Vintage colors. I got too much on there. So we're gonna go up here with that. Ooh. And that brought it all together. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, man. No, I don't. I have 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, 1 and 7 are left. I love 7, but for me, that's not an everyday wearer. So I wouldn't, that's not a palette I would go for. Just because it's bright, crazy colors. Like, it's rainbow colors. And, like, for me, I'm not going to spend money on something I'm not going to wear every day. I love it. I love when Jenny uses it. She's amazing with it. But it all looks good on her. Like, that's, like, she looks good in bright, crazy colors like that. And a lot of women do. But for me, it's not an everyday wear, and it's not worth the money. I'd rather get, you know, I really wanted 6, but it sold out before I could get it. So I'm like, really wanted it. But I did get, I mean, in 5, there is that purple, and I do have the browns and whatnot, but that purple in there, beautiful. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to just stick with my, like, brown, black, and copper, I would call it. Yeah, I guess copper is copper color. It's like a brown, shiny color. I would always just stick with that. Like, that would be my go-to. Wouldn't go to anything else. But sometimes you just gotta branch out. Just gotta branch out. Okay. Put some eyeliner on. I don't know if I want eyeliner on, to be honest. I might mess it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna put eyeliner on. We're not gonna do the liner today. Alright. Let's get our concealer. Beachfront bronzer. They are retiring. There's 3 colors. This is the lightest color. Obviously, I'm gonna get the lightest color because I'm white. Yeah, you've been doing really great with branching out and getting out of your comfort zone. I've loved all the looks you've done. But this is Sunset. This is the lightest color in bronzer we have. It's amazing. And it works amazing. But we're going to do concealer. I'm actually going to put this on here. Ah! I need to get a blusher next. That's my thing I want to get next. I want to get like a more of like a brownie tone blusher. Did you get concealer, Stephanie? I can't remember if that's one thing you said you got. I know you said you got primer. Oh no, you got primer and foundation, huh? Eye primer. Did you get face primer? I can't remember. I can't even remember what I did 5 minutes ago. Don't shape that lip. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm waiting on my eye primer to get here. I got eye primer. And probably some other stuff I can't remember. No, I got my case. My makeup case. I mean, brush case. And then I got the eye primer with that. Clean this. I'm gonna go and get some new brushes probably next week. So, oh, Stephanie, this is the contour. Okay, so you want to put the, if you get concealer, you want to put the concealer. I like to go from here and just kind of grow it out, but a lot of people just do a V. But I like to do that. I feel like it works a bit better. And then you want to put bronzer here. And you want want to go up with it, like you're shaping your face with it. And you can use a brush like this, or you can use a fan brush. Which I don't have a fan brush. I'm gonna get some more brushes. I like this brush though. I love this bronzer. And literally, like, I'm applying makeup, but like, it's so light, I really can't tell that it's on my face. Like, the only thing I can tell that when I do put it on, is mascara. Obviously, because there's something on your eyelashes and you can tell. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? You want to put some down here. You want to go from your ear here down. It's like you're shaping your jawline. But yeah. This bronzer is amazing. Shape your face. And it looks crazy right now. It looks like really like, but you want to put it under that line. You're shaping it, you know? You're giving yourself that jaw. And the further you go in here, the skinnier your jaw's gonna be. Up here, whatever you want to call it. And then you shape your nose, and you want to go like this. I squeeze my brush like this, and then go up. And go up. And it's going to shape your nose. I'm going to put a little bit over here. Okay. Then you're going to take your beauty blender. Yeah. Next thing you get some concealer. And if you don't have a beauty blender, get one. And make sure that it's damp. So you want to run it under the water and you want to squeeze all the water out of it and call it good. I suggest getting one that has a case. I got this at Target, literally, because I know you have little hands that like to get into your makeup. This is amazing. Like, I literally got a beauty blender, and my son got a hold of it. Probably like 2 days after I got it, bit the whole entire top off, and then I went and got another one 2 days later. He bit the whole entire freaking top off. So I was like, what the heck, man? So I was like, great, I have to go get another one. And then I was online at Target and found this with the case. I was like, oh shoot, where has that been all my life? Hi Elizabeth, good morning, how are you? So now you just want to blend it in. Yeah, he bit the whole entire top off, and it was driving me nuts. But I'm like, that's not food, that's not a marshmallow or whatever the heck you think it is, dude. Because he spit it out, he's like, ugh. I'm like, how many times do you have to do that to realize that, like, it's not candy? He's so funny. He cracks me up. You know what's really nice about like doing this whole homeschooling thing? is the kids get to sleep in, and then they're way less grumpy throughout the day. I feel like they literally should start school at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like, I feel like that would benefit kids better. I feel like they would be more alert. They wouldn't be all tired and cranky. We wouldn't have to deal with cranky ass kids in the morning. We could get some sleep, because mom needs sleep. Like, I feel like that's like the best time. Okay. I think I got it all blended in. Pretty good there. Yeah. Thinking that you always want to make sure you go down your neck. You always want to make sure you go down the neck, because you don't want somebody looking at you from the side and being like, oh, she's definitely wearing makeup. Oh my gosh, really? That's awesome. My kids sleep in so long. I'm like, holy crap. Braylon can sleep. Like, Sawyer, I'm so surprised he's not awake. I guess he did stay up a little later. He didn't have a nap yesterday. So he did stay up, and he stayed up a little later than he normally does. And he's still sleeping. He's my early riser. He gets up at around like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But yeah, he's my early riser, and I'm like, holy crap. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I used Cocky, and I don't know. What is that? It's gold, but not that one. Oh, what is it? Secretive. Cocky and Secretive. Cocky is the brown, and Secretive is the... Yeah, I can't believe it. It's like so crazy. I'm like, I cannot believe you're still sleeping. Like, this is so wild. I am just gonna dig it though. I'm gonna like run with it, because it's... Hi, Katie. Yeah, he's on one today, so. And then usually Sheldon's a really good sleeper in the morning. Like, if I feed him, say whenever Brett gets up, like 4 o'clock in the morning, if I feed him then, he will sleep in until like 9, 10 o'clock lately. He's out right now in his swing. He was up this morning though, which was really surprising. But that's because he didn't wake up. My alarm didn't go off this morning. Both of our alarms didn't go off this morning. So, we didn't wake up at 4:30. So, he didn't get his morning feeding in to go back to sleep. I think I'm going to do... Should I do a bold lip, or should I just do a neutral lip? I don't know. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good baby. He's my most needy baby for sure, but he's a good baby, really, all around. Putting that highlight on my cheek. But yeah, he is my most needy baby for sure. Between him and Braylon, yeah, I don't know. They're both really needy. As babies. The only thing with Sawyer, Brenda wasn't really a needy baby. She was like just so chill, like all the time, unless she was hungry, which, I mean, who's not crazy when they're hungry? But then Sawyer, he just always wanted to be on the boob. Like, if he was on the boob, he was good. But then Sheldon's like, he wants to be held and whatnot. But I'm fine with that 'cause it's my last baby. I'll hold him. I'll hold him whenever he wants to be held. I don't care. So we're putting setting powder on right now. Setting all that stuff's in there. But yeah, I just hold him whenever he starts crying. I'm like, I'll hold you. I'll hold you, my sweet last baby. I gotta get my side my nose. Okay. But yeah, he's a really good baby all around. Sawyer yesterday was like so tired. He sat, because in the morning, he woke up really late anyways, in the morning he'll sit at the table, he'll watch his cars, and he'll eat his breakfast. Yesterday, he watched every single Cars, like from 1 to 3, and he just sat at the table all morning, all afternoon. And I asked him, like, hey buddy, you ready to get out? Like, do you want to get out? He's like, no, snack please. And I'm like, okay. You don't want to get out of your chair though? He's like, no mom. I'm like, sure, whatever. All right. We're going to use our Epic mascara today. He's so funny, though. He's so set in, his little ways. I have one eyelash that wants to go that way. And I have little baby hairs that don't want to cooperate on my head. She got one eyelash that wants to not cooperate right there. It's gonna drive me nuts. Kinda cool. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. That one eyelash that went, I think I fixed it though. I need to start wearing my serum again. I wonder how actually long your eyelashes could really get. Because, I mean, the serum, has already made my eyelashes crazy long. So I wonder how actually long they can get. Like, if you continue to use it, 3 times in a day or twice in a day for, a week instead of just a couple times a week, like I do. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use it till my lashes are up to my eyebrows. I'm just kidding, but I don't even know if they can get that long. That would be crazy though, wouldn't it? For real. I'm not gonna do it on my bottom lashes though, because my bottom lashes are annoying. They've gotten too long. I know it works on eyebrows too. But I'm like, maybe I just want to test it. But I don't want to make my eyebrows too bushy. You're bald. You are not bald. You just gotta wear a mascara for a little bit. And you do have eyebrows. You have good eyebrows. Just color them in a little bit. It's because they're light colored. But you do have good eyebrows. You just need to, maybe go in with some, like, eyebrow dye or something. I know they do have that. Just look it up on, like, Amazon or something. Because they're there. That's, like, the first thing I really notice about people are their eyebrows and their eyelashes. Oh! No! Oh my god. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I didn't mean to re-dip it. Dang it. But I forgot to do my bottom lashes. Mom brain. I think it comes with like a pencil thing. Like you kind of just like brush through them. And I would just get like the lightest brown you could find and just do that. Cause your eyelashes, your brows are like blonde, aren't they? Like I remember they're like blonde, but you do have brows. Or you can just draw them on. I mean, if you're not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. Done, cleared. Well, I literally always get mascara everywhere, but we cleaned it. We are good. You saying you get eyeshadow everywhere? What are you saying? Or you get eyeshadow in your eye, is what you're saying. I always poke myself in the eye with mascara. Like, literally, I'm surprised I didn't do it today, to be honest. Like, literally every day I poke myself in the eye. Good thing this stuff is good for you, because I'd probably be blind by now. But yesterday, you guys, oh my god. Yesterday, I had an eyelash in my eye, and I knew I had an eyelash in my eye, like, the night before, and I just, like, I couldn't get it out, but I knew it was there. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait for it to come to the front, because you know how, like, things circulate, you know, they come back around. Anyways, I was like, I'll just wait for it, right? Yesterday, what was it, like, 8 o'clock in the morning, I felt it, like, it was right there, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to get it out. So I tried to get it out. It's, like, under my eye skin. I don't know how that works, but I could not get it out. So it literally just traveled back into my eye. And I'm like, oh no. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our lipstick here first. But yeah, it was kind of scary. Good thing I'm not like, it's not a big deal for me to touch my eyeball. Well, what do you know? Sawyer woke up. He just woke up. He's going, Mom, 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 Mom. I love that lipstick. I need to get more lipsticks. I want to get a nude, like, brown color. I need to get a red lipstick. This one is, like, purple, pink. just gonna draw a line. And then we do have a lip brush that I should probably get because I always use my finger, but there we go. Done. Of course, I always get it on the side. I have the smallest lip, so hi, Auntie Bobby. Okay, but let's talk kudos, you guys. You can get a brush. This is the best brush ever. I love this brush. Great for blending foundation and stuff. You can get a foundation and then you can get a primer. So these are the two I have. I have the regular primer and the hydrating primer. And we just came out with the mattifying primer that I haven't received yet. But these are the two I have. These are amazing. If you have dry skin like me, the hydrating primer is where it's at. And then if you just have regular skin, whatever, you can go with this one or the mattifying one. That one's a good one right now. But I like the hydrating one the best. But yeah, this kudos. This is the kudos this month. So good. And then also I have my beauty kit if you guys want more information about that. 15 items for the price of 2 items. So if you guys want to know about that, let me know. It's so good. So good. It's a good starter. It's a good starter makeup kit. And it's a good freaking deal. Sorry, I'm putting everything away. It's a super good deal. $99 for $450 worth of product, I think, is a killer deal. So what you get in that, I'll send you a message. There's a lot. And I don't have my spritz is in the bathroom because I use it after I get out of the shower. But that is amazing. And you get your makeup remover. You get an eyeliner. You get a shadow palette. I'll be there, Stephanie. It's such a good deal. I'll send you over the full list of everything you get, and you get $25 YCash that you can spend on whatever you want, which is amazing. I love YCash. You get lipsticks. You get liquid eyeshadow too along there. You get mascaras. You get the serum. The list goes on. Okay. it's just an amazing deal. It's amazing deal. It's a great starter kit if you want to just, you know, get into the makeup. Oh, you got the hiccups, dude. Yeah, it's a great place to start if that's where you want to start. Or you can just get the Kudos, which is the foundation, that primer, and a brush, because that's your base face right there. There's so many good deals, and that's like a killer deal. You're saving 20%, 25%. But yeah, I'll send that over to you, Angie Bobby. There's just so much to list. Oh, thank you. Oh, you got the new one, Stephanie? I just seen that. Yeah, I need to get that new one. Because it's amazing. But yeah. That's it. This is Face today. Didn't go too crazy today. Normal face. What is that? Oh, I can't see. I can't see who's freaking on, but it tells me there's people on, and I'm just like, it's not popping up for me. So if you're watching the replay, #replay. Hi Bobby, and let me know if you need anything, and I will post this face with my link in another post. Okay. Have a good day, you guys. Stay safe.